Welcome to the No One Cares channel. It's your boy, Troy. Man, I appreciate you tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe to the No One Cares channel. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Brittany Renner. And she just posted a video on Instagram a couple days ago, whining and complaining why she's in a bad position now as a single mother, why she's by herself and struggling, doesn't have a car and a place to stay, not really taking accountability for her wrong moves, her wrong decisions. And we're going to talk about that because a woman without a man is a sitting duck, no matter if you're a dime piece or a two piece. So let's check out the video.
Moved into my new place today. Y'all, when I tell you, I've been thugging. Okay, like, been living with my mom and my sister. It's me, my mom, my sister, my baby. I mean, because, you know, 2.5 months when I decided to leave, my baby was 2.5 months old. I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't even have a car. I still don't have a car. I got rid of my car, you know, because, you know, empty promises, whatever. But I've been thinking so hard, bitch. Bitch, this has really been the hardest time of my life. And here I am. Because I thought somebody, right. Because, yeah. That to say, don't ever relinquish your independence for a relationship. Follow your dreams, not your boyfriend. A man is not a financial plan. Always have your own things. I honestly feel like since this situation, I don't think, even if I was married, I can't see myself not having my own house outside of the main house. Like, I would just have to have my own space. Maybe that will change with time, who knows. But also, it's crazy. Like, people, they want to see you fail. Oh, they want to see you fail. And when you don't, oh, they have no control over you. They can't do anything. Because all you fucking do is win. Like, God, this girl's still here? Because I thought somebody thought there was gonna, yeah, I thought. You thought. We all thought. I want to say thank you to the people on all social media platforms that continue, God, don't cry, that continue to support me, because this shit's a fucking privilege to have. I'm so fucking thankful. I swear to God, I see the world with a whole different set of eyes now. I really do. Thank you for the people who continue to support me despite the fuckery that I've had to endure after being lied on. Thank you to my real friends and my family that aren't yes men, that have my fucking back. Because that's about the only reason I have some of my sanity. Just thank you. And thank you to the universe for redirection. Thank God I didn't get what I thought I wanted. Because, okay, I'll take a few months of disappointment over a lifetime of disappointment.
Now, what women like to do is to have men feel sorry for them. They like to play victim. And that's why PJ Washington posted the no cap Twitter post, because he knows that she's playing victim. She's playing like she's been abused, when really she's been bragging about using men for their resources, about how men aren't smart, how they're pretty stupid, how all the athletes are stupid. She's been bragging about that. Now, one of the things you see in this video of Brittany Renner is her passing down terrible information to other women. In this video, she's letting you know that she's hurting, she's struggling, and she needs some help. But at the same time, she's telling women that they don't need a man. As we all say, women are walking contradictions. And the same type of personality and attitude that you have as if you're a woman, that you're going to go halfway in with a man and you're going to believe that a man is going to go all the way in with you, well, then you take him as a fool. See, a lot of you women, you have your jobs, right? And you really keep your job so that you can defy and go against a man's leadership and authority. But you got to realize that the job is not going to be there for you when you're at the hospital, when you're having those circulatory problems like all you older women have. When you have these health problems, who's going to be there at the hospital with you to pick you up and to take you home? Your job is not going to be there. A man is going to be there. If you can find a strong, productive man and retain him. But a lot of you women, instead of submitting and going all in with a man, you want to go halfway in and then focus on your job and then realize why the man isn't going 100% in with you. Now, a lot of women, they go to church, and no one at churches and at jobs teach women how to really submit and be with their man, how to really get up under a strong and productive, smart man's leadership. There's not churches and jobs that teach women that, because it doesn't benefit them. So you have a lot of women out here who have this type of attitude and personality like Brittany Renner, that, hey, no, even if I'm dealing with a man, I'm going to keep my own house, have my own money, have this and that. And that same personality is why a man doesn't want to go all in with you, because you haven't went all in with him. You have that personality, that aura. Now, it's the man's job to be productive and to make things happen, but it's your job to be his best option for everything. And the type of information that Brittany Renner is sending down, a lot of women is receiving. That I don't want to take accountability. That I don't need a man. That it's not my fault that things aren't working. That's the same routine that our modern women are cycling over and over. They're doing that same thing over and over. And what's happening is they're growing old. They're staying single, and they're unable to keep the attention. They're unable to retain a strong, valuable male. And the female psyche is not built to work like man. They're not strong workhorses. They can't do that. Women just want to be at home. I notice women, man, when like before the week is over, a lot of these women, they work in these healthcare jobs and stuff like that, man. And a lot of them don't have to work on Fridays, man. They knocking people over on Thursday to get out of that door. Knocking people over. Getting on that elevator, knocking people over trying to go home because they don't want to work. Their psyche is built on being at home with the kids and staying comfortable. That's what your psyche is built upon. But at the same time, you women don't want to get up under the direction of a man, but you'll get up under the direction of your jobs. You'll get up under the direction of your pastor. You'll get up under the direction of your female friends. And y'all don't, and one thing about like female friends is they're not going to produce for you. They're not going to provide. They're not going to, pay things for you. And a lot of you women, y'all have decisions to make, because every time you defy a man, you are opening yourself up to punishment. You're either going to pay all of your bills or pay some of them. All the way down to the car note, the mortgage. Are you going to pay all the mortgage for the rest of your life, or pay half of it, or pay none of it, or pay a third of it? Only a man can take care of those things for you. Another woman's not going to do it. A job's not going to do it. Church isn't going to do it. God wants you to have a man. And even a woman like Brittany Renner, like you see, she's about a 9. She used to be a dime. She's about an 8 or 9 now. Even she's struggling and playing victim and saying this is the hardest time of her life because she doesn't have a man. In this crazy economy with inflation and gentrification, a woman who doesn't have a man is going to be a sitting duck. Anytime there's not a man to calibrate a woman's emotions, she'll have these high emotional highs, these emotional lows, just like Brittany Renner showed in this video. You could tell that in portions of the video she was happy, and then she was trying to play like she's mad, like she's sad, and then she's like to play like she's happy again, and then she goes back down to mad and sad. Just an emotional roller coaster. And then when there's no man to keep everything calibrated, a woman will suffer. I appreciate you tuning in to the No One Cares channel. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm out.